all 7 of them. The misty plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all, Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival. Will you make them yours? A new island has been discovered in Quebec. Its territories are ripe for the taking. All 7 of them. The misty plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all, Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival. Will you make them yours? A new island has been discovered in Quebec. Its territories are ripe for the taking. All 7 of them. The misty plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all, Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival. Will you make them yours?
All right, y'all. Welcome to the first event of its kind, the campaign event. Battles have already started, and we are live. So we've got 7 territories here. You guys can follow along in the Easton Trading Company Discord. 7 territories across the map that people are going to be battling for. And you can see that everybody has already started spreading out, trying to capture these territories. We've got a lot of proctors on here to try and make sure things are going smoothly. And you'll see in the bottom left in the capture chronicles, you'll be able to see who's capturing what at what times. Was there a quality issue? Seems fine to me. It's like Deadman's Slope has been totally skipped over. And they're coming over to take the Boswell Peak location. There's no one at Eastern Vale yet or the Boreal Peninsula. We've got these little forests spawned in by MLG so that people can get supplies. Extra supplies are here. Restock locations. We're very thankful We're very thankful to that. Got some SOC companies fighting. Looks like Fourth Company and RM are duking it out right now around the main flag area. All right, just bear with me for a moment, please. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. So we are back. We are back in business. You can see over here on the left that the Capture Chronicles are going. So you can see what's going on. You can see that Plateau de la Lute has just been successfully captured by Fourth Company, and they are trying to cover that now. Oh wow. See some combat over here. Looks like some people are coming here over to the resupplying areas. Once again, we'd like to give a big thanks to MLG for helping sponsor this event and placing the flags for us and add these resupply areas. And over here in the blue, you can see that CDN has captured the Boswell Peak over here, which is great. So CDN has captured this area. And it looks like this is Lotus right here, I would assume, but it looks like SOC is kind of staying on their own little island area over here. Eastern Vale is still unconquered, but it looks like SLC is definitely disputing the Boreal Peninsula over here. Well, just give me one moment. Yep, First Battalion is just captured. All right, y'all. We are back. Sorry for that. I'm trying to do multitask a few things. I'm sorry. SLC respawns are now heading out of the fort to try and make something happen. Looks like we've got 1st Battalion here, if I am correct. Now we've got over here Royal Marines trying to hold on to Royal Marines are trying to hold on to Eastern Vale here. And it looks like CDN is over here going to take over the central flag area of Plateau de la Lute. And Prussian expeditionary forces are now going to take over Deadman Slope. So Nigel Bean's going to lose that. So here's Prussian over here. Looks like a massacre happened, but Game Knights and his boys are going to take over a flag now. So Prussia has successfully captured Deadman Slope, which is great for them. CDN still over here making things happen. And wait, hold on. Just 1 second. Actually, no, no, no. Hold on. That's Lotus at main flag. That's Lotus at main flag. So Lotus is over here actually capturing main flag. Sorry for that mistake. So Lotus is over here capturing main flag, and they're holding on to it now. And now it looks like PK running away from their flag. Now we've got maybe some CDN over here in this area. So it looks like we're gonna take a look over at Boswell Peak to see what combat is about to break out here. It looks like things are about to go down. But we will see. It begins at it ends at 3:10. If you check my stream, the countdown is live. I'm also live right now, so that's why I'm muting here and there. But yeah. It looks like Grens are putting on a decent performance today. Now we've got some SOC kind of hiding in these tree areas, but just give me 1 second. I gotta handle something. Sorry about that. All right, y'all. We are back live again. Sorry for the sorry for the delay here. But we are back here. We got Grens just beat Marines, which is very interesting. But let's head over to the Boreal Peninsula. That would be fourth company. I just asked them to take their hats off. All right, so yeah, sorry for that. That's fine. We've got a major fight going on here at Plateau de la Lute. It looks like CDN and Lotus are about to duke it out, and this is going to be a crazy fight. I'm going to get in here and take a look at what's going on. Yeah, it looks like CDN here and Lotus got some dead SOC here as well, just complementing the chaos of this central flag area. Looks like 4C's over here capturing the main flag, so I'm doing a lot with my mic muting and unmuting, so I guess I have forgotten to unmute, so sorry about that. But it looks like fourth company is going to take over Plateau de la Lute now successfully. Great for them. So there's a lot of great. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I've never seen so many battles going on in one island at one time. People fighting over these territories. It's getting crazy. And it looks like first battalion over here is taking some shots at colonist faction that is gonna get over here to get some resupplies here at the ship. All thanks to MLG, provided some food bans, led a lot of resupply areas throughout the map, and it's really adding to the strategy of what's going on. So yeah, if you guys think this is interesting, I think this is cool. Easton's doing events like this all the time, and we'll likely do an event just like this in the future because it looks like this is a pretty successful event. But this is just day one of the event. Day two, it'll get even crazier. We'll be raising the rally counts to 30. Today we've got 20. We've got 8 factions participating, 4 SOC divisions. We've got 1st Battalion. We've got 4th Company, Grens, Royal Marines. We've got Company du Nord, Nigel being company. the Prussian Expeditionary Corps, and Lotus, which is an alliance of Canadian Highlanders and Hispania. So now it looks like we've got a little bit of a retreat by 4th Company from Plateau de la Lute, and they're just going to give up the flag here. Royal Marines is involved here. Looks like Royal Marines is going to come capture. Royal Marines is capturing Plateau de la Lute right now. And it looks like 1st Battalion's over here is going to successfully capture the Bay of Winds. And it's just so chaotic right now. So much going on. A lot of different unique strategies that are being employed for the first time because we've never seen anything like this in Northwind. So it's really exciting to see. But yeah, let's just take a little look here. We got Grenadiers over here. They're still holding on to the Boreal Peninsula, trying to fend off the invaders. They've dug out a massive trench here. I don't think I've ever seen a trench that big in my life. Yeah, lots going on. It looks like we've got somebody trying to push Grenz over here. It looks like this is, let me just take a look. Yeah, look, here's D-Day. So it looks like CDN's coming over here to push Grenz. And they talked about they were going to be harassing Grenz all the time. So it looks like they're going to come over here and push, and they're going to try and fight Grenz. But they might get blindsided here from the back, unless this is also CDN Bowman's. So here comes CDN and GG clashing right now. So things are getting real wild here. But this is, it fits into the lore of what we're doing here. It would be chaotic if we're dealing with, a bunch of factions trying to capture land for the first time, and we're getting down to the wire now. Last 16 minutes. So it's getting pretty wild right now. It's really exciting to see some of the strategies that people are trying, some of the newest things, and it looks like we're seeing that CDN has defeated Grenz here, and they're gonna probably come capture the Grenz territory now. And it's interesting that some of these territories are being fought over more than others. I would have guessed that the Misty Plains would have been more disputed since it's so close to Kahlo Spawn, but it's not. And Nigel Bean Company has actually successfully captured Misty Plains again, and they're just kind of holding around this area and waiting and praying that nothing happens to their capture. Nigel Bean's only out here with 7 guys, so if they come out with a territory, it's gonna be nuts. Actually, it's really gonna be nuts. But we're coming down to the wire now. I think my timer's off by 10 minutes actually. So I'm just gonna fix that because it should be 25 25 minutes. So let me just quickly take care of that. When the time changes to the next minute, I'm going to have that fixed. But hold on. Hold on. Please hold on. I'm coming home. I could give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. I guess I am dying right now, so let me just fix that real quick. Actually, well, hold on. One of their guys is me. I'm in CDN ranked, so that would contribute, and there might be another proctor. Uh, can somebody ping in event leaders 2 and tell them that the event ends at 3:10? Just to remind. All right, y'all. We are back. Oh, let me fix that Discord thing. Capture Chronicles. So Lotus had taken over Plateau de la Luce, but it looks like now we've got Grenz coming in here and making their mark. It's really getting wild. Plateau de la Luce was definitely expected to be the biggest fighting area, but we've seen a lot of other areas get some love. The Bay of Winds over here on the left, there's been a lot of battles here. There was actually four factions, maybe even five at one time fighting over it. But yeah, it looks like we've got Fourth Company over here at the Bay of Winds. Appreciate them for taking their hats off for us to help us differentiate. Do, so- and it looks like Royal Marines is going to lose Eastern Vale, which is interesting. Eastern Vale is going down now. They had to have that territory for a long while, but now they've lost it. And here comes another battle over the Bay of Winds. And it looks like a intra SOC battle between Fourth Company and the Grenadier Guards. Grenadier is pushing in. I think it looks like Grenz are. You welcome, Twinsky. You welcome, Twinsky. I got you. But yeah, I just want to real quick give a real shout out to all the people that have made this event possible. Real quick before we get into the final most chaotic time period. We've got a lot of proctors who have stepped up to make this possible. A lot of the event team of the Easton Trading Company and the managers. So really, really happy that we've been able to make this happen. We're very thankful to MLG for all the help that he's done. Where's that, Afton? Where, Afton? Where's the guy that's hiding, Afton? What location? Oh, let me just hop out of this for a second. Oh, I'm not. Uh, I don't know why I'm still starving, and I'm supposed to be belly full. It looks like the Grenadier gods have captured the Boreal Peninsula. Just we got Lotus coming back out of spawn. It's really going to come down to timing here, as we get into the last 20 minutes of this event and see who's going to end up having captured these territories. Yep, and it looks like maybe it looks like a Nigel Bean company over here sneaking over to capture Plateau de la Lute. I mean, that's the only faction with a force this small. But I mean, props to them for showing up and doing what they can, but it looks like they are about to get absolutely rolled by Grens now, who are pushing away from their recently captured Bay of Winds territory, and they're going to attack Nigel Bean. So yeah, if a Proctor could put in that Nigel Bean had captured Plateau de Lute and then Grens are doing that, that'd be great. Um, so yeah, Nigel Bean is sprinting away from Plateau de Lute. That's really all they can do is kind of just run around, hide, and just pray that they're able to capture a territory towards the end. But overall, it's not looking great for them. But let's take a look over here at Boswell Peak, which has been captured by a singular guy. This looks like a CDN uh, is capturing this flag over here. So props to them. It looks like Prussian Expeditionary Corps had captured the flag before, but now we've got a guard member from CDN. Let's see if we can see it. We can't. Is capturing that. So some of these tactics, sending off a guy by himself to try and get a little territory, and some different strategies like that. It seems like they're working. And then we've got here at the top of Boswell Peak. Looks like we've got CDN up here, kind of taking a look from above, gives them a good vantage point. That's why Boswell Peak is actually the lowest valued territory because it's the easiest to defend. You've got that high ground, you can see where anybody's coming from, and pushing down is always better than pushing up. So let's just take a look here at what else is going on. Looks like the Misty Plains was captured by Lotus here on the left. You can see that in the distance. And it looks like Grenz are over here just kind of regrouping around the Bay of Winds territory, holding on to that. And here we've got a big fight coming over at Boreal Peninsula. And it looks like this is Royal Marines and Fourth Company are duking it out right now. It's getting crazy over here. And get a proctor to put that into the Capture Chronicles, please, that there's a dispute between Royal Marines and over the flag right now. But yeah, oh, it looks like we've got a blizzard now, which is really going to complicate things and make things crazier. All right, it's getting wild. Royal Marines looks like they are handling business here, and they're gonna take the Boreal Peninsula. It is getting crazy. The whole you can't really see anything, so we're gonna try and fly around and see if we can see what's going on. But this blur is definitely gonna add just another element of strategy for the leaders to make some moves here. SOC for it. Looks like nobody is pushing out of there right now. I'm trying to figure out where I am actually. But if we take a look over here at the Eastern Vale, it looks like that's still well captured by Prussian Expeditionary Corps. It seems. Could be wrong about that. Kind of hard to tell what color the flag is through the blizzard. I'm really missing here. I'm not seeing anybody. It looks like we've got Fourth Company getting ready to push out. It's just a Royal Marine that's trapped there. He's probably gonna get killed if he tries to come out. And it looks like CDN is attacking the Bay of Winds right now. It's gonna take a look. We got SOC obviously split between their companies, NBC, PK, but things are getting wild over here. Okay, big thanks to our friend Knife Jack for holding it down. But yeah, it looks like we've got CDN over here capturing the Bay of Winds, and looks like they've just locked that in. So good for them. They've got that done. But we are going to have to take a little look at the CDN numbers. I think that there's a lot of people who are just in the CDN group. that aren't with them right now, but we will have to look into that, of course, for the integrity of the event. Got more going on over here. More colonist factions. Looks like they're going to capture Plateau de la Lute. Misty Plains over here. Looks like we've got some going on in this area. Looks like CDN, actually. Got our we got a dispute going on here. It looks like CDN is trying to hold on to CDN is holding on to Misty Plains. Big thanks to Coolio for managing that. And Deadman Slope looks like we've got a little bit of action here. We got some people pushing up. There's a lot going on all over the place right now. Yeah, we need an update for Misty Plains. It looks like, are we going to see another fight here? Looks like not. Looks like Lotus is over here capturing this flag, it seems. Lotus is taking over the Bay of Winds. Hold on. Hold on. We got about 10 minutes left in the event now. Under 11 minutes. What? Wait, hold on. What'd you say, MLG? Sorry. Can you say that one more time? But we are now down to the final 5 minutes of the event, and it's getting real. CDN actually just lost a fight over Eastern Vale, and I don't know if they have a territory captured at the moment. So it looks like Grens are gonna actually hold on to Eastern Vale, and they just lost. CDN had just lost a fight, so it's getting real. We're getting down to the wire here, and we're down to the final 5 minutes. Yeah, MLG, if you want to tell me, I can add like a little forest thing to the map if you'd like. So Royal Marines looks like they're going to attack Fourth Company here, and this could be one of the final battles of the event as we see what's going on here. It's getting pretty close. It is getting real here. It looks pretty even. It looks pretty even in this fight over here. It looks like Royal Marines they're starting to pull away, but it looks like the Royal Marines may be losing this other side. It's looking real close, and this could be the decider between which one of these factions gets eliminated or not. Royal Marines is trying to get heals. There's heals getting pressured. Oh, that 1v1 loss is bad for them. Looks like Royal Marines are going to win. So Royal Marines are going to be able to come capture the Boreal Peninsula with less than 5 minutes remaining on the clock. And Lotus failed to capture Plateau Della Lute, so Lotus they failed to hold on to that one. So it looks like we've got actually looks like Lotus is may be able to capture, and then there's not much time left, so they might be able to hold on to it as time is running down. But we've got a lot of factions running out. We've got Misty Plains becoming very contentious over here, as it's conveniently close to spawn. So it's looking real. It's looking real wild. It looks like CDN might make out with this one. That's who it looks like over here. Can tell from the little blue uniforms. So it looks like CDN's gonna make out with Misty Plains. Unless that's Prussian. Looks like that may be Prussian. I think we lost our proctor for the area, so we're not actually able to tell as well who's who, but everybody's got their masks on. But yeah, it's we are getting real down to the wire here though. We're in the last 2 minutes. 2 minute warning. Let me just can somebody send out a 2 minute warning? And it looks like CDN is making a last push here at Eastern Vale. Lotus is over here trying to hold on to Plateau de la Lute as we fall into the final 2 minutes of the event. And Eastern Vale, this could decide whether CDN advances or not. And CDN it's getting wild over here. It looks like CDN is probably gonna hold on and take over Eastern Vale, but we'll see. It's looking pretty crazy. It looks like we see. It looks like SOC is giving them a lot of trouble here because Grens are now coming out of SOC for it. I don't know if Eastern Vale was the best pick for CDN, but they're getting their heels off. They might be able to make this happen. But Grens are coming up in waves. It's not all of them. No, yeah, no, 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 no. No, 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 there's still battles. There's still battles. There's still battles. And it can CDN hold on? Can CDN hold on to the Eastern Veil? It's running down to the wire. The clock is running. The clock is running. We're dropping down to the final time. It's looking real close. Can the CDN guard hold off the Grents? It looks like they're doing well. It looks like CDN is putting on a stellar performance. And I'm actually really impressed. I don't know why I'm saying let's do this, but time has expired now. So the captures are over. You can go ahead and God now. Yeah, go ahead and God now. And that is going to be the end of the event. We will soon be posting the final captures. But that's gonna be it. So way down to the wire. It goes yeah that Eastern Vale is gonna go to CDN. They barely held on, but they held on as time expired. So CDN gets Eastern Vale. I mean they were fighting waves of SOC. That was nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. They fought off two SOC divisions and held on. I mean they were down to like two or three guys there at the end, but they got it done. Very impressive. All right, cool. So let's just make sure we've got just before you start. Wait, can you pause kicking real quick? I just want to make sure because for the SLC it's a little bit harder to tell which territory. So let me just make sure I can write that down. Just give me 1 second to grab a pen. And if Proctors can help me out with that for naming the final captures. Um, East Eastern. So we had CDN for Eastern Vale. We've got Royal Marines with Boreal Peninsula. Huh? Wait, you know what it is? You know what it is, dude? There we go. Is that fixed? Oh, oh man. I was on my headset mic for some reason instead of my like plug-in mic. I don't know why it did that. Okay, so Royal Marines got Boreal Peninsula. CDN got Eastern Vale. Lotus had Plateau de la Lute and Bay of Winds, right? Royal Marines had Boreal Peninsula. It looks like from the flag, it looks like Lotus had Bay of Winds and Plateau de la Lute. No, all right, so we need, I need everybody to collectively from their locations to make sure and confirm who had the flag last for their territory. We just want to confirm and make sure. Wait, why did I get kicked? I wasn't, all right. Well, hopefully we can put it all together. So, so true, but yeah, Missy Plains was Coolio. So Coolio, who did you just ping me? Let's see. Lotus? Lotus had Missy Plains. Wow. You sure? I think also Lotus. Wow. That was Royal Marines, RM. Who had Boswell Peak? Eastern Vale was CDN. All right, CDN. Yes. Looked like Lotus. That was yours, right? After Nigel Bean held on to it at the end. Say swear. Say swear. What about Boswell Peak? I think that was also CDN. I'm pretty sure. So what about one B, 4C? None of them had territories at the end? So so I think it was a glitch. I had seen CDN 8. I actually can't believe that. 'Thank you so much, MLG. We really appreciate the help. Couldn't have done this without you. 1C? Who said that? Well, who was watching Boswell Peak? Okay. Well, let's get Mitha. Let's get Misa in VC again. All right, if you have a clip, please send it. I think our proctor for that area is not offline and may have left before the end, so we need to. All right, but Stone, on your life, Nigel Bean actually got a territory at the end, and they were holding the flag at the end. But did they cap? Did NBC cap the flag? Was the flag purple? Lotus did cook. I'm not gonna lie. Lotus did the best of anybody. Send it to me as well. Okay, that's what I thought because because they were. Wait, send me the clip as well, because this is my event. So let me just make sure. I think my stream is still going. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Well, yeah, we'll have to see that clip because what happened with Colt is they're apparently claimed Boswell Peak, but our proctor for that location had left, but we didn't tell us, so we didn't know. Boswell Peak, yeah.
7 of them.
Send me the clip after.
The Bay of Winds.
You see.
The Boreal Peninsula.
Nah,
the Easton Vale.
Grenadiers did not have a territory. They're gone.
Boswell Peak.
Okay, 1B. That's actually nuts. Y'all, 1B literally captured that shit with seconds on the fucking clock.
Plateau de la Lute.
Buzzer beater. I'm sorry, Colt. You would have had 3, but they had a buzzer beater on you while you were fighting over Eastern Vale.
Yours.
No, that is against the rules, bro. No, no, no. Don't say that. I'm going to assume that was a joke, bro.
A new island has been discovered in Quebec.
That is the same thing, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Its territories are ripe for the taking. All 7 of them. The Misty Plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all,
You gave poor NBC false hope when you posted that. We fix it.
All of them patiently await your arrival.
And then SLC.
Will you make them yours?
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna update the map now and fix all that. So
A new island has been discovered in Quebec. Its territories are ripe for the taking. All 7 of them. The Misty Plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale.
yo, everybody,
Boswell
give a give a round of applause to me and Hides. We got proof to stay as content creators.
And the most prized
made
of
it.
them all.
I thought I was gonna get purged because I don't think Envy likes me, but
await your arrival.
shit.
Will you make them yours?
So yeah, tomorrow will be 30 rally counts. Yes.
A new island has been discovered in Quebec. Its territories are ripe for the taking. All 7 of them. The Misty Plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all, Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival. Will you make them yours?
Yeah, RM got Boreal
A
Peninsula.
new island has been discovered.
I
in
mean,
Quebec.
as long as you have a territory, you're cool for like you advance. So, but yeah, it's down
Its
to
territories
Lotus,
are ripe for
CDN,
the taking.
SOC 1B, SOC Royal Marines. That's
All
it.
7
Down to
of
4
them.
participants,
The
and
Misty
each can rally
Plains,
30. So it'll be hopefully around
Bay of
120
Winds,
people.
the Boreal Peninsula,
Correct. So
the
based on the
Easton
victory
Vale,
points, so currently the current standings
Boswell
would be
Peak,
Lotus in first place by a
Dead
lot.
Man's Slope,
But they have
and the most prized of them all,
42 victory points, I think.
Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival.
So
Will
you
make
have
them yours?
CDN has 22, and then Royal Marines has 10. 1B has 8. Yeah, you would have 30. You would still be behind Lotus, but you would have 30. Because Lotus has 2 of the most valuable territories, Plateau and Bay of Winds.
A new island has been discovered in Quebec.
What? Well, the Boswell Peak is worth less because it's easiest to defend.
Its territories
was
are
a lot.
ripe for the taking.
Which one were you talking about?
All 7 of them. The Misty Plains, the Bay of Winds, the Boreal Peninsula, the Eastern
what?
Vale, Boswell Peak, Dead Man's Slope, and the most prized of them all, Plateau de la Lute. All of them patiently await your arrival. Will you make them yours?